Okay. Sorry, my throat is not good today. Which probably means I shouldn't have picked this game, because I usually read the dialogue. Why is blocking our phone? Hey, work. You can do it. We're 9 minutes into the stream. Dislyte is open. Hey, my lovely. What's wrong with you? is it just me or is it good? It's my kids' internet's fault. Our dying battery's fault. Ah, my throat is shut. Never to customers. It's I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was bad. Okay, game is on. I could start using more of the talking glossy thingy. We should talk more. I feel like we are only playing games and we are not talking at all about anything, even though we could. When I sometimes check other streamers, like especially the Japanese ones, I get the impression that they mostly are doing talks, but well, they have a company behind them, so they always will have someone watching them. They can't do talks. I can't do talks if there is nobody there, unless I'm talking to myself. I can do it. I could do it. I could compensate with talking to myself, but I am afraid someone would decide that I am insane. Okay. I am not in the mood to go to the doctor this week anymore, but this is my last free week. Like, this is my holidays. And I am like, if I don't go this week, I won't have time to go later. I was wondering, when I first noticed this design and how she's standing, if it was counting as sexualization, but because she's standing with her bottom visible, but I don't know. The pants she's wearing are not really that revealing. They're baggy pants, and the face. Usually, if someone wants, like, if it was Marvel, they would try to cover the side of her face with a scar and would make her pose the other way around. But this pose is definitely about showing the scar, what is unique about her face. It's not shying from women with scars, which is cool. Like, a lot of media shies away from scars on women's faces for some reason. Okay, what's this story about? I'm trying not to miss any story content, because new changes in Dislyte mean that I can only do a recap of events of characters that I actually have, which would mean that I would have to write echo all the time. hoping that I will get characters that I didn't get before, or were not interested in before. Oh. I don't know how to read her name. Is it pronounced as is it written, or it's like I would read it Sloan, but maybe it's like that one character from Honkai Star Rail who has name that has completely different pronunciation. We need you in Debia to help Amir complete his mission. Luoyang. Debia, isn't that outside the Union's jurisdiction? Oh, that explains a lot. If Debia is outside jurisdiction of Esper Union, that people don't really like them much. Teresh Kigal. The Fangs have stolen 2 stone tablets. They're Raya cultural artifacts and they're of critical importance. Amir is tracking them down, but he is not much of a fighter, and he is too naive. Oh, so this is the continuation of the 2 previous story quests. That's why I was so desperate to get Fatima, because I wanted to play first part, then second part with Amir, and now this is a continuation of that, just under a different quest name. Well, a long story short, I need you to help track down the tablets, investigate what's written on them. And most importantly, protect Amir. Protect him? Sloan laughs. A protection mission doesn't exactly sound like her sort of job. Up until now, her missions haven't involved living beings, just corpse after corpse after corpse. That sounds, well, not very optimistic. Of all the scavengers under Luo Yan's command, Sloan is without doubt the most unique. Aha, so when it comes to Esper Union, Luo Yan is in command of all the scavengers. Didn't know that. Because she isn't free. She's both a Union member and its prisoner. Okay, what? Esper Union prison. Sloan, Esper, charged with kidnapping, murder, and other serious crimes. They tell me you can see fragments of dead people's memories. Sure, unless their brains been smashed into fragments too. Well, now you have got a chance to redeem yourself. We have got a serial killer on our hands. If you can figure out the killer's identity from the victim's memories, you'll be granted pardon. From that day on, Luo Yan used Sloan's power to crack a number of vicious murder cases. Sloan received her pardon and became Union scavenger. But she was required to wear monitoring equipment and remain under Luo Yan's watch at all times. Any violation of the terms of her pardon would see her sent immediately back to prison. Private Esper Union. What, not interested? Do I have a choice? You grew up in Devia, you should know the place well. You're the only one who can handle this mission. I'm touched you think so highly of me. Better get moving. Any longer and Devia might not be left standing by the time you arrive. Sloane watched Luo Yan as he leaves her alone with her thoughts. The moonlight shines cold and clear through the empty corridor, gazing down on Sloane with sorrow. From her jacket she pulls out a small unadorned box. It is her only memento of Devia and the only proof of her struggle. Well, Vashti, I thought we would never go back. What does it mean? Dead memories. Devia Aspergerian field office. Sloane is on her way. She will help you to complete your mission. Why did it have to be Sloane? She is Devia born and bred, knows the city better than anyone. But she is a convicted murderer. Amir says nothing. He had always been taught that people should be allowed a second chance. But he can't ignore what Sloane did. Just as he reversed the sun-blazed ground of justice, he feels nothing but contempt for the evil she has fought against. I know what you're going to say. But with the fall of House Ramses, the situation in Devia is dire. You will be safer with her around. Everybody keeps talking about the fall of the House Ramses. I know, but it was like ages ago. Wasn't it? Like, didn't it fall like ages ago? Why there is nobody taking over Devia yet? If you say so. Have you ascertained the whereabouts of the tablets? I've tracked down one of Elif's associates. He says he's willing to pass on information. Be careful, your safety comes first. Relax, all our communications have been in secret, and I've chosen the most secure location possible for our meeting. Devia secluded corner. That evening Amir goes alone to the agreed-upon location. Where is he? This is the place, right? Past the shuttered stores at the end of Nan alleyway, the figure of what looks like a young man rests against the wall. Sorry to keep you waiting. Amir approaches the young man and taps him on the shoulder. But the figure falls straight to the ground like a toppled mannequin. Amir finally notices the giant hole in his chest, his heart torn out as if by a wild beast. He has been dead for some time. He is dead. Who is there? Sloane. Amir watches as Sloane walks up next to him. Expressionless, she kneels beside the body. Already cold. Who did this? Was it Elif? I don't know, but propping up the body like that so you thought he was still alive, that was done on purpose. Can't you look into his memories? I can, but they will be random fragments. I can't guarantee you'll get the information you need. Blue light surges from the corpse, traveling up the length of Sloane's arm. The withered bird that perches upon her shoulder bares its teeth to reveal a single eye. A tableau unfolds before Sloane's eyes. A hand brushes suddenly over her mind. In a dark room, Elif issues new orders to her subordinates. They are to seek out a scholar who has been hiding in Debia for many years, Yasser. She is looking for an archaeologist called Yasser. She wants to use him to understand the writing in the tablet. I see. We need to find him before she does. Let's move. Wait, I need to contact the marshals and the family of the deceased. They could be Elif's next target. If he really does have a family, Elif's already taken them out. Sloane's hunch turns out to be correct. By the time the marshals arrive at the dead man's house, the whole building has burned to the ground. Elif is really ruthless. Even family, thinks Sloane. She is evil. Old friends. Attack on handwriting. I will make sure he gets proper funeral. You'll be wasting your time. It's the least I can do. His body has been lying in the morgue. No one has come to claim him. If I don't do something, then he will be another forgotten corpse, and they will throw him in the incinerator when they need the storage space. So what? Dead bodies are a little more than expired meat. I refuse waiting to be handled. The dead should be buried with dignity. Funerals are for the living. He doesn't need dignity if no one cares about him. Well, I care. wanted to help me. He trusted the Union to protect him, but I betrayed that trust. There is no way to repay a debt with a man. Only a proper burial will assuage his guilt. It's just like Sloane said, funerals are for the living. Fine, I will go track down our scholar. Amir watches Sloane walk away, completely at a loss. She's truly like no other Union member, far more ruthless than any of his other colleagues. At least he doesn't have to worry about her mission completion rate. As Amir contacts the funeral home to arrange transport for the body, he suddenly discovers there is one more person in the office than he expected. Who is he? This is Yasser, the archaeologist the Fangs are looking for. How did you find him? The Fangs had him. I saw the face of one of our dead man's associates in his memories. That was quick. What do you want? Our boss wants to see you. Come with us. Can I ask what business your boss has with me? Ask her yourself. Either you can come with us, or we can bring her your corpse. Or you can come with me. Who are you? Fatullah. Okay.
Tearing my way to the truth.
Sloane, I thought you were in Union custody. If you want to live, stop talking. That was how Sloane got Yasser back to the Union office. It was really quick. You're kidding. The word Amir wants to say is kidnap, but he decided not to tarnish his colleague's reputation in front of others. I won't talk. I know what you people are like. Once you have got the information you want from me, I will be useless to you. But before that happens, you will squeeze me for every last word. So you're not getting anything out of me. You can give me the silent treatment all you like. Corpses don't lie. Without the slightest hesitation, Sloane draws her blade and holds it at Yasser's throat. Sloane, stop! Unable to bear it any longer, Amir pulls Sloane away from Yasser into the corridor. If you act like this, then what's the difference between you and Elliot? We are scavengers. Our job is to fight crime and protect the weak. We are not heartless. We reason with people. That's the only way he will see that we are different from Ellie. We have to gain his trust. And then what? You think he's going to hand over information that puts his life at risk just because he trusts us? The one thing you should never rely on in Debia is your conscience. If you're going to fight the darkness, you have got to step into the shadows. Very depressing too.
Each step of the way, I dream of the day when the light has no darkness to fight, and I trust with my heart that as long as we try, a new day will come and light up the sky. A new day, a
Okay, what's next? Maybe you meet the occasional idiot with a conscience, but they don't last long. At times like this, Amir can't help but think about the lives that Sloane has held in her hands. I will take it from here. Her job is to assist me. The union is on the side of justice. I know you have good intentions, but I have to follow union rules. Fine, do it your way. Amir suddenly realizes the mistake he has just made. Not we. Without thinking, he has set Sloane apart from the union. That's not what Whatever. At the end of the day, I'm just a union prisoner. Sloane shrugs and calmly leaves. Amir stands rooted to the spot with embarrassment, but Sloane's departure allows him to breathe a sigh of relief. He opens the door and approaches Yasser. I'm sorry for what just happened, sir. Is she with the union now? You know her? I've seen her a few times. Her gang was famous back in the day, and I know she killed someone a few years ago. You can relax. She's under union supervision. Our intel on Devia is limited. She's working to pay off her debt to society. And if she turns to crime again, I'll make sure she doesn't step out of line. What do you want with me? We discovered a group called the Fans. They're hell-bent on tracking you down. Don't worry, the union doesn't have any ulterior motives. We want to keep you safe. As for why they're trying to find you, that's a question only you can answer. I can't force you. Alright, I will trust you for now. What do you want to know? I will answer what I can. Do you know why the Fangs are looking for you? I presume it's to do with the Raya. Raya studies has been a dead discipline for more than a decade now. No one is interested. Even now, there's only a handful of people left who can decipher Raya's script. Whoever wanted to kidnap me must have stolen some Raya artifact, but they didn't want anyone else to know about it. That's exactly it. She has got 2 Raya tablets, and the information contained on them is extremely important. Those tablets, were they taken from the Shadow Decree? How did you know? To help fund my studies, I helped House Ramses to research a number of ruins near the Miracle. I heard the talk of a tablet being unearthed at the time, but I never saw it up close. House Ramses? That's right, back then in Devia they weren't the kind of people you could say no to. But after their patriarch died, the whole family fell apart. Within a few short years they had gone to ruin. I heard the Shadow Decree spy took them down from the inside, as well as the gangs they had under their control. After that, the Shadows took control of most of our research and most of my colleagues too. The Shadow Decree again. Why is it always them? Tell me about it. I wanted nothing to do with espers like that, so I laid low. I didn't expect to end up back on the radar. By the way, Yasser, what exactly do you have against Sloan? Me? I don't. Hey, hey, don't leave me in suspense. Why does this background looks like as if Sloan was part of JoJo Bizarre Adventure universe? After finishing his conversation with Yasser, Amir leaves the field office alone. Like, I need to take out food for Kitty from the fridge. It would be good for eating in an hour. He holds up in an arcade, a place Fatima used to visit. Maybe I don't have what it takes to be a scavenger. Why the long face? Amir turns around to see a familiar figure standing behind him. Looks like you have got something on your mind. Fatima, is it really you? You're alive. As alive as I will ever be. Amir bolts upright from his seat and pulls Fatima towards him with trembling hands. After you left with that bomb, I didn't hear a word from you. I was so worried. Are you hurt? Any injuries? Do you need a doctor? Hey, I'm fine. Keep your voice down. Fatima firmly returns Amir to his seat, suppressing the urge to burst into laughter. After I dealt with the bomb, I snuck back into Devia and watched from the shadows. Those tablets could mean big trouble for the city. You're operating out in the open. Elif and the shadows have their eyes open, but I can move freely. I was planning to share intel with you, and then I come here to find you sulking all by your lonesome. Fatima, where do you draw the line between justice and mal? Why would you ask that? On the day I joined the scavengers, Luoyan pulled me to one side and told me that I shouldn't. He said that someone like me would make a good OPS chief, that I was better suited to fighting Miramon than staring into the abyss. I think I'm beginning to understand what he meant. I hear the union sent you a new partner. Is that why you're acting like this? Well, Amir thinks back to what Yasser told him. A terrifying truth about Sloane's past. Don't deny it. When Sloane said corpses don't lie, you went white as a sheep. Wait, I need to drink something. My throat is dying. Don't die on me today. Come back. Let me show you a report from back then. Yasser pulls out his communicator and hands it to Amir. As Amir reads over the article, a memory begins to surface. One day back in 2025, he heard news of an Esper murder case. An Esper had murdered a doctor right in the middle of a morgue and had desecrated one of the corpses there too. The murderer in that article, that was Sloane. The only reason I know that is because I had dealings with the leader of her gang, Vashti. The body Sloane desecrated was hers. Wait, what? And she murdered the doctor too. What she said back there wasn't a joke, Amir. It wasn't an empty threat either. At that moment I thought I was going to die. I could see it in her eyes. She was as ruthless as the rest of her gang, even tore her own boss to pieces. Imagine what she would do to me. Maybe Sloane has got her own issues. Power and status are the only issues that matter in Dislyte. What do you mean? By that point, she was already the gang's second in command. From what I heard, she joined forces with the Shadow Decree and betrayed her boss. I don't know if what Yasser said was true. All I know is I can't trust her. What does justice mean to you? I think justice should be like sunblades, a light in the darkness, helping those in need. I knew you would say something like that. But I am no stranger to the shadows. Everyone has a little darkness in their path. You can stand in the shadows without getting lost in them. But Sloane, to truly see someone, you can't look just at where they stand. You have to see what's in their heart. I like the fact that they are keeping them in some sort of relationship that also corresponds to the gods they are representing, like Gilgamesh and Enkidu. They supposedly knew each other. It was also supposed that they were lovers. I wonder if this is why they decided to make Gilgamesh a woman. Though I never got the impression that Dislyte was shying away from gay representation. I feel like they at least had one gay character, but I never heard. Surrounded. Fatima's words only leave Amir more confused. What did Fatima mean by that? Forget it, it's no use dwelling on it. I need to put together our latest info. The tablet's origin. Yasser said that House Ramses were the ones who first uncovered the tablet. At the time, they weren't able to translate the text. They thought it was some kind of treasure hunt. After that, they hired mercenaries from gangs across Libya to search the ruins around the miracle. Amir looks over the photo Yasser gave him. It's a picture of the Raya artifacts uncovered by House Ramses. There's a saying in the East, the nail that sticks up gets hammered down. Shame, all those years getting to the top of his field just for the shadow decree to steal from underneath him. I need to put together our list, he thought. The tablet's value. As he looks back on what he has been through, Amir can scarcely believe it. He can vaguely remember his original mission, to investigate Esper weapons that had fallen into the hands of ordinary people. Never thought I would end up like this. The Shadow Decree research suggests that the Raya ruins have records of how the previous generation of Espers gained their power. If anyone got their hands on that, it would destroy whatever stability Gravis has left. So if the Union can't control it, we have to make sure no one else can either. I need to put together a list. Current dilemma. When Ellie finds out Yasser was taken away by Sloane, she'll do everything she can to get him back. She is good at keeping things quiet. Once she is finished with Yasser, there is no way she will let him live. I need to keep Yasser safe. I can't let what happened last time happen again. Fatima says the Shadows have been trying to track down Ellie too. They won't take this lying down. If I were the Shadow Decree, I would wait for Ellie and the Union to fight each other to exhaustion and swooping. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, things don't look great for us. Hello? Amir picks up the call on his communicator. Amir, we need you here right away. This red-haired woman just burst in with a gang of thugs. We can't hold out much longer. Damn it, that's just what I was afraid of. Where's Sloane? She needs to protect Yasser. I don't know where she is. She has gone. I can't get in contact. I'm coming. Just hold on a little longer. Amir has no time to think. He rushes straight to the field office. Amir rushes back to find the field office has already come under heavy attack. Don't push your luck, the Esper Union doesn't back down. Bunch of know-nothing outsiders, quit running your mouths. Thought you could step on our turf and snatch the person we have been looking for away from us? I remember your faces. You better sleep with one eye open from now on. Hold it right there. I'm warning you, one step further and you will regret it. Oh, I thought the Esper Union couldn't lay a finger on ordinary folks like us. When you threaten our interests, it's in our interest to stop you. We surrender, don't hurt us! Where's Elif? Ooh! She got a glow up! Wow, such a big voice and such a little guy. I'm impressed. Does she have powers? It looks like she has some powers. Boss. The voice is familiar and yet its tone is completely different. Amir turns to see a red-headed Esper standing before him. So she is an Esper. Beside her is a large, menacing golden lion, eyeing Amir with murderous intent. This is the first time Elif has appeared in public as an Esper. Inanna! Cheesy Nana! Let me quickly remind myself who Inanna was. I remember she was important. Inanna is an ancient Mesopotamian goddess of love, war, and fertility. Oh, there is a Reddit post about this. Elif became an Esper with Inanna's power, and Inanna is associated with Shamash, who is Jade with Esper power. Well, yeah, good to know! I wouldn't know if I didn't check. I remember that Javid sacrificed himself, and when they were talking about the city that fell when the miracle appeared, I remember that he sacrificed himself for Lo. Was the city like the regular one, or is he trapped in Raya ruins right now? Elif? Pick your jaw up off the floor. I look so much better with divine power coursing through my veins, don't I? And my little pet here shines brighter than Sunblaze ever could. Amir, help! You should be flattered, Yasser. I wouldn't come down here personally and make such a scene for anyone else. And all I get in return for this honor is you yelping like a dog. Honestly, some people are so ungrateful. Elif, let him go. So clingy. Don't you know the expression, if you love someone, let them go? Ugh. The Golden Lion charges towards Amir. Fearful of letting Yasser come to harm, Amir can only try to fend off the attack. What are you waiting for? A sudden acute pain strikes the back of Amir's head. The assailants who were previously begging him for mercy have surrounded him and launched an attack. As his vision fades, the last thing Amir sees is Elif grabbing Yasser by the neck and hauling him away. Several hours later. Where was Sloane? Anon Hospital, Devia. Amir opens his eyes and finds himself lying on a hospital bed. You awake? Sloane. Damn it, Elif and her gang attacked the field office. They took Yasser. I know. How can you be so calm? Where were you? Thanks to you I had to fight them alone. I went to Elif's hideout. Sloane points to the desk next to them. Amir turns to see the tablets that Elif had stolen lying on top of the desk. Wow, they keep missing each other. She took the scholar, but now she doesn't have tablet. I saw a couple faces in our dead guys' memories. Tracked them down. Didn't take long for them to lead me to Elif's base of operations. Elif is desperate to find Yasser, and she wouldn't come to our office unless she knew the two of us weren't there. It was the perfect time to take back the tablet. Did you feed them that information on purpose? Yes. Now what? What's your plan to rescue Yasser? Rescuing irrelevant people wasn't part of Luoyan's orders. He's not irrelevant. Without him, how are we supposed to decipher the text on the tablet? Yasser said it himself. House Ramses employed a whole load of Raya archaeologists for their research. He wasn't the only one. But they have all been won over by the shadows. Exactly, so the shadows are going to help us decipher the tablets. What do you mean? How could the shadow decree? Amir stops mid-sentence. On the desk are a number of medkits bearing the insignia of the shadow decree. Amir stares blankly at Sloane, unsure how to respond. In a calm and composed voice, Sloane says something Amir had never expected to hear in all his life. That's right, you're in the Shadow Decree base of operations in Debia. What the fuck, Sloane? Don't take an S per Union operative into the enemy camp. I cut them a deal. I agreed to do everything I could to help them get the tablets back from Ellie. In return, they deciphered the text and shared the results with me. Are you sure they're going to, share the results with you? How could you join forces with the Shadows? There's too many powerful people looking for those tablets. If I didn't make alliances, we would be attacked from both sides. Sunblaze is a lone wolf. She's strong, but she doesn't have strength in numbers like the Shadows or the Fangs. Ellie would never join forces with us. She's crazy enough to kill even her own people. The relations between the Union and the Shadows might be frosty, but I would take what I can get. We could have just asked Luoyan to send more backup. I reported back to Luoyan, but we don't have any more time to waste. I don't care how you try to justify it, we can't work with people like them. Which is why this isn't an agreement between the Union and the Shadows, it's an agreement between the Shadows and me. I'm not working for the Union, and I am not working for you. Is this a bad time? Before he can say anything, Amir is interrupted by the sudden arrival of an unexpected visitor. We have translated the text. Want to hear it? What does it say? It's just as I thought. The second tablet explains where the power can be obtained. Old Kash City. Before the complete downfall of the Raya civilization, it was the last place of refuge for the people of the desert. Everybody keeps making references to Old Kash civilization nowadays. Not only Dislyte, Genshin Impact too. With Candace. Candace, or Kandaka, was a title for a queen of a Kush civilization. Warrior queen. Perhaps they already knew their society was doomed and wanted to leave something behind. In the end, the Raya left records of how they fought the miracles and obtained divine power in that sanctuary. The tablets were created to point future civilizations to the sanctuary. They also serve as a map. So if someone managed to reach the sanctuary, they would not only gain that power, but they would also find out how the Raya fought the miracles? Offer is still open. Want to join forces to take out the Fangs? Sorry, they are going to have to think it over. It's a limited time offer, better think fast. Isidora leaves the room. The air turns still. Amir thinks for a long time before finally speaking. We can't cooperate with the shadows. If we want that power, we'll have to be the last one standing in a three-way struggle. The Esper Union's goal is to defeat the miracles, destroy the Miramon, and make the world a better place. This power is just a method to achieve that goal. If the only way to get it is by immoral means, then we would rather not take it. If you don't want power, then what do you want? I want to rescue Yasser. We don't even know if this power even exists. But one thing we do know is that if we don't save Yasser, he won't survive. His life doesn't matter. If we join forces with the shadows, then, even if we don't seize that power for ourselves, at least we'll know how the Raya civilization ended. Luoyan wants the tablets for two reasons. He wants their power, and he wants to find out how the Raya resisted the miracles. I accepted this mission, so I should give him at least one of the things he wants. Life is always what matters most. You're cold-blooded, Mom. Your sentimentality is going to get you killed. Is that what you're thinking when you kill people? Amir is too furious to hold back his true feelings. I don't need to tell you a damn thing about my past. If you can't accept my decisions, then you can work alone. I don't work for the Union and I don't work for you. I do things my way and I do them for me. Amir looks at Sloan. She seems cold and emotionless as a machine. She is nothing like Fatima. Sloan wasn't born and raised in the shadows. She has become one with them. You really are nothing like her. Will we learn where the powers come from? Good intention. Sloan throws open the door. In the corridor, Ansidora watches her from a distance. What happened? The Union won't work with the Shadow Decree. So what does that mean for you and your little plea bargain? Don't you want the power to gain your own freedom? Strengthen my divine power and escape the Union's grip. Sounds tempting. Has the Shadow Decree always been this generous? I am not running a charity here, but I would say there's a 50% chance it's not a one-time only kind of deal. From what we know, the records in the Sanctuary talk about a method of gaining power. Anyone with knowledge of that method could do the same thing. Better to let you keep it to yourself than let the Fangs share that power with everyone. Better to let you keep it to yourself than let the Fangs share that power with everyone. Sounds like you're afraid of them. Elif is trouble. She had the tablets in her possession for some time. Who's to say she didn't make a copy of the text? Maybe she is already on her way. So you coming with me or not? Of course, I can't let the Union control me all my life. Then it's a deal. Meanwhile, Amir is already rushing to Old First City alone. Old First City. Good thing I put a tracker on Yasser, otherwise I'll be up the creek without a paddle. They're heading into the desert, but why are they moving so slowly? It doesn't take long for Amir to follow the tracker signal to Elif and Yasser's location. You don't know? What do you mean you don't know? Ma'am, it's very difficult to ascertain the location of the sanctuary from these tablets. Remind me, who was it who said he identified a ruin just from looking at a single stone? Well, you have got to embellish your reputation a little if you want to make money. If you can't blame me, the picture is not as good as the real thing. The tablets have suffered centuries of wind erosion. The designs have worn away. If all I have to go on is a picture of them, that makes it even harder. The Raya civilization is extremely distant from our own. A few characters difference could change the meaning of a sentence completely. You mean to tell me there is nothing you can do? Well, I'm not lying to you, this is as accurate as I can get. Useless. I'm sorry, really sorry. You know what I do with things that have outlived their use? Cold sweat begins to drip down Yasser's brow. He stares at Elif, his face pale as if he is trying to guess how long he has left. Please don't kill me, I beg you. Kill you? You're not worth the effort. Thank you, please let me return to the library in Debia to hunt down some documents. I will study the photograph more closely. Of course, if you can make it back alone. I'm not your bodyguard. Wait, please, don't leave me here. You will just have to hope the Miramon take pity on you on the way back. Elif summons her golden lion and walks away without a second thought, radiating awe-inspiring power. And her dramatic exit just so happens to have started a horde of nearby Miramon. Startled. Help! Help! Yasser, I'm coming, just hold on. Amir rushes toward the covering scholar, trying to save him. Seeing that he is unhurt, Amir breathes a sigh of relief. He smiles for what feels like the first time in days. Made it just in time. Thank you, Amir. If you hadn't been here, the Miramon... I said I would protect you, I don't break my promises. Let's go, I will take you back to Debia. This time I will make sure they put you somewhere safe. After that, there's urgent business I need to take care of. Are you trying to find the sanctuary the tablet talks about? Take me with you, I can help. It's too dangerous. It's even more dangerous for me to be on my own. I've spent all my life studying the Raya. I can help you find the key to the sanctuary. Key? What key? The tablets say that the sanctuary requires a special key. Don't worry, I didn't tell Ellie that. She doesn't know a thing. Are you certain? Is that really what's on the tablet? Of course, why? Damn it, Sloan has been tricked. Amir may not like Sloan, but she is still a Union member and is his ally. Most importantly, he's a human being. Amir doesn't want to watch anyone die in front of him. He is filled with a sudden panic. Yes, sir, I can't take you back. I need to find my partner. I will come with you. With no time to lose, Amir has no choice but to bring Yasser with him. Thanks for all you have done. I will keep you safe. Amir pulls out his communicator and asks Luoyan for temporary permission to obtain Sloan's location. Then he heads immediately to Oldford City with Yasser in tow. Meanwhile, deep in the dawns, Elif watches the pair through from a distance and laughs. Ah, she tricked them too! Why is Elif so cunning? Like, she's like the ultimate villain. She knows, she plans, she tricks, she schemes. Debia's graveyards are full of idiots with good intentions. I am starting to not like Debia. second does. Amir was right, and Isidora had no intention of cooperating with Sloane. Just as he is racing to catch up to Sloane, her partnership with Isidora has come to an acrimonious end. I expected you to turn on me. I just didn't expect it to happen this quickly. Deep in the desert, Sloane looks over the Shadow Decree members waiting to ambush her and shrugs ambivalent. Where's the key? What key? To open the last sanctuary of the Raya, you need a key. There is a passage on the tablets that describes it. It made me think of something from years ago. Several years ago. Boss, here is what we know so far about the Raya artifacts House Ramses has uncovered. Anistora takes the report file from her subordinate and pores over it carefully. All these artifacts in just 2 years. That's what House Ramses money gets you. How much have we managed to recover? We have got most of the research data unlocked. The scholars rolled over and gave them to us. They value their lives. But the artifacts, they're going to be a lot harder to find. Don't tell me, House Ramses has been reduced to auctioning of priceless artifacts. Quite the opposite. The only thing House Ramses wanted was information. That's why they went after stuff like tablets, books, and murals. So once they had the information, they ordered their mercs to bury most of the artifacts back underground. That means we need every possible artifact related to the Raya back under Shadow Decree control. Here's a list of names. Start searching. We already tried, boss. Nobody wants to hand them over to us. That's where money comes in, you idiot. You will find it solves most problems. What if they don't accept the money? Then you teach them the price of ingratitude. During the search, we found one gang who had uncovered a particularly unusual artifact, but their leader refused to sell it to us. Her name was Vashti. In the end, we burned their hideout to the ground, but she still couldn't uncover the artifact's location. As it turns out, there was a single survivor, and I believe she still has the artifact to this day. Isidora glares at Sloane as if looking straight through her. You thought I had the key. That's the only reason you pretended to cooperate with me. Was I wrong? You did exactly what I wanted. What do you mean? Vashti was my best friend. She had been away from Devia for 2 years when they found her dead in Old Kush City. The marshals said it was a heart attack. I didn't believe it. So I carried out an autopsy of my own. She didn't die of a heart attack. It was a slow-acting poison. Several years ago. You were Vashti's doctor. You're the only one who could have administered it to her without her noticing. No, it wasn't me. Then swear it to me. Swear it by the sons of Devya. Your silence says all I need to hear. Why did you do it? Who were you working for? Sloane tightens her grip. A little more effort would be all it takes for that fragile neck to snap. I can't tell you. They will kill my family. Suddenly, an ear-splitting alarm sounds. Sloane knows there is not much time. If she stays here any longer, the marshals will catch up to her. I'm giving you one last chance. Tell me who put you up to it, and I will spare your life. Then kill me. I won't talk. If you insist. Crack. The struggle comes to an abrupt end with the sound of snapping bone. Sloane looks into his terrified eyes, grits her teeth, and places her hand upon his body. I'm sorry, Vashti, I know you wouldn't want me to do it like this. But I've never felt more lucky to have this scar than I do right now. Sloane closes her eyes. Fragments of memories appear before her one by one. Some are scattered, some are perfectly clear. In one of the scattered fragments, Sloane sees something suspicious. An Esper wearing a hood, a vial of red liquid in her hand. A mocking smile spreading across her face. The only reason I agreed to cooperate with you was because I saw your face in that memory. All this for a load of junk buried in the middle of the desert. That was what Vashti died for. The key. She didn't know the value of what she had found, but I did. When the Shadow Decree discovered that the Raya had also encountered miracles, we turned our attention towards Raya artifacts. Such tiny things, but they hold such incredible power, such precious information. That's why you bribed her doctor to slowly poison her, because she wouldn't hand over some stupid trinket. Her loyalty to House Ramses was what killed her. She wouldn't work with us, she wouldn't betray her masters, and look where her devotion got her. If she had been a little smarter about it, I might have even admired her for it. You had a funny way of showing it. Who is there? Glad you could finally make it. The day before. Got to say, I didn't expect to hear from you. You should know, I hate criminals. I know, but I also know you have got a sense of responsibility. You wouldn't want dangerous elements running free and causing havoc. I hope you will consider joining forces with me to stop the Shadow Decree from reaching the Raya Sanctuary. Why don't you ask Amir, your partners after all? The Union has its image to maintain. Some things can be done out in the open. And if I tell our little boy scout, you know he will spill the beans. I can't give you what you want, but I will take note of what you told me about Anasidora. If she's really the kind of person who would kill innocents to get her hands on this power, I can stand by and let her do it. Fine, that's all I needed to hear. Even if she's on your side, that doesn't mean you're going to win. And what if I am on her side too? I'm not going to let you reach the sanctuary, Anasidora. Try and stop me. Oh, all three of them. And you had enough? Don't celebrate just yet. Despite all the henchmen at Anasidora's disposal, she still can't beat the combined might of three powerful Espers. For now, her best strategy is to retreat. With Anasidora gone, Amir breathes a sigh of relief. Are you both okay? We came just in time. And Isidora thought I had the key to the sanctuary. I don't. Actually, you do. Yasser meekly peeks his head out from behind Amir and makes hesitant eye contact with Sloan. What you have is a master key. Its mechanism allows it to change shape to fit in any kind of lock. I saw you fiddling with it the other day when I was at your office. You mean this? Sloan takes out the trinket that Vashti gave her. Amir gazes at the delicately designed box she holds in her hand. It seems to be made from a number of identical stone blocks. My best friend gave it to me. You mean Vashti? Yes, I always thought it was just some kind of toy. Vashti called it the Star Pyramid. It may look like a toy, but it's much more intricately designed than that. Yasser holds a hand out to Sloan, who hesitates for a moment before handing over the Star Pyramid. With a series of clicks, Yasser rearranges the Star Pyramid like a puzzle cube. With one last twist, the pyramid-shaped toy suddenly opens up from the center. Sloan immediately snatches it back to check that it hasn't sustained any damage. The frown gradually fades from her brow. She pulls back the four corners to form a flat surface. What was once a pyramid is now a star. No wonder she called it the Star Pyramid. Indeed, it's the key to the sanctuary. After all that's happened, I never could have imagined that you held the key in your hands all along. It was Vashti's gift to me. Promise me that when you're finished, you will give it back to me. Sloan rearranges the star back into a pyramid shape, keeping a tight grip on it. Of course we will. What do you take us for? Yasser. I always thought it would take more effort than this. That's a good thing, isn't it? What's with that look? What the fuck? Did he just stab her back? Standing behind Sloan, Yasser pulls out the knife and sticks it straight into Sloan's back. Something is not... What? Wait. Something no one could have imagined comes more suddenly than anyone could have expected. Yasser, what are you doing? Sloan! Agonizing pain envelops Sloan from head to toe. She loses her grip and the key falls upon the sand. Damn it! What's the problem with that guy? It's all too shocking! Before Sloan can say another word, Yasser withdraws the knife from her body and throws it to the floor. I'm sorry, but I had no choice. With the last of her strength, Sloan tries to grab the Star Pyramid, the simple gift that meant everything to her. Yasser wraps his arms around her waist, trying to hold her back. No, I won't let you have it. Yasser, what's that around your waist? Hearing Amir's words, Fatima looks down to see the reason for Yasser's unusual move. His body is strapped with explosives. Get away from him! The key. I will be taking that. A golden lion sprints in from a distance, taking the key in its mouth. Elif! Surprised? Surely you all knew that explosives are my favorite toy. Elif takes the key from the lion's mouth and begins to toy with it. Amir, since you're so cute, I will give you a little advice. Graveyards are full of idiots with good intentions. Paying no more attention to the struggle, Elif excitedly bounds into the desert, headed towards a dilapidated wall. She opens up the key and places it in a star-shaped indentation. With a deep rumble, the sounds part to reveal a stone door buried in the sand. It's open! Open at last! Boom. Elif barely even notices the sound of an explosion from behind her. The screams she hears are soon carried away by the wind to be buried in the sand. Elif removes the key and walks alone into the sanctuary, a bastion deep beneath the desert. Beneath the sand, a vast room has been kept in perfect condition. In the middle of the room is an eye-catching coffin-like vessel. And carved into the stone vessel is another star-shaped indentation. Elif places the key in the indentation, puts both hands upon it, and turns it gently. With a click, the stone lid seems to activate, rolling away on a set of tracks. Elif can barely contain her excitement as she watches. Within the vessel lies a woman as beautiful as the sculpture. What the fuck? Though she does not seem to be breathing, her skin does not bear the pallor of the dead. She seems very much alive. A person? What the? It's a person! Do you call upon me? Ah! Even Elif is scared by this turn of events. The woman in the coffin slowly opens her eyes. Her pupils shine with golden light, but betray no emotion. Do you call upon me? Elif glances at the key in the coffin and nods absently. What is your name? Elif. Wait, who are you? Why are you lying here? This is the Raya sanctuary, right? I am Roy, kin to the gods, a herald of their will, and their servant, an Eidolon. Hey, why? I feel attacked. Why suddenly everybody is using the word Eidolon? I will shepherd you through the miracle trials as a guide to all aspects. The fuck? I'm getting X-Men flashbacks. Wait, this is the end? Hey, don't leave me in suspense! What the fuck? I feel so attacked. What was that post about? The story reveals that Old Kush City is gonna be revisited, which is where we last saw David before he sacrificed himself, apparently. Someone said, gosh, I hope we see a return with Javid since they're in the same metals. Eresh Kigal being Nana's sister is also icing on the cake. I really can't wait to see what they do. Hey! She literally... Elif decided to kill Sloane, who represents her sister goddess. Eresh Kigal. I didn't know that.
It seems like London's going underground.
This is so weird. Where are the other stories I missed also this suspenseful? Like, I missed at least several of the stories. I missed I didn't play the game since 3.4.2, so I missed that weird Esper with thorns.
You've got so many. We're only past 20. Go handle them first so we can save our celebration for later.
I definitely missed CN Song, because I don't remember doing it. I did Endless Summer, Warm Winter. I did Sounds of Guilt, Devouring this Beast, Return Dreaming, The Amusement Park, and Cell Block Chaos. And after that, they made it into kind of backtrack feature. So Parallel Fireworks I didn't do, Expose I didn't do, Mists of Memory I also didn't do. Items of Fate I also bypassed, and Cherry Blossom. So those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed 5 storylines, and I can only get access to the storylines if I get those characters. But now I wonder if they were also this kind of important. Okay, I didn't see Helena's story yet. Hello everyone from Close Fashion Studio, where today we'll get to show off all kinds of difficult customer requests and our ability to handle them. What you see now is our pre-opening stock prep. Whoa. Put the phone down. Note at Helena. Haven't got her permission. Gave me a fright. What are you filming? Why is her name Helena when her goddess is Helen? As you can see, we're live streaming our styling tour. Flo waves Helena over, inviting her to survey the studio. We're showing our entire process, from the customer request to the final look, and comparing the before and after. Flo snaps her fingers. Voila! New customers! I don't get it. How does this attract new customers? It's an alternate advertising strategy. Think about it. Other fashion studio promos are meticulously edited, right? We don't do carefully created content. We show the whole process raw and unedited. You can buy that kind of authenticity. Don't underestimate the phone camera. It's simple but effective. Our store's turnover went up by a third after we started the live streaming. Remarkable, isn't it? Live streaming with just your phone. Smart. How did you like to be today's first live stream customer? Remember, Helena, be confident, always smile, and make a great introduction. 3, 2, 1, action. Hello world, I'm radio host Helena and this is my first fair live stream. Welcome everyone. Next up, well, how about the story? Let's go all the way back to my last spring in Nilheim. Helena blanks for a moment. She peeks at the off-camera notes while maintaining an impeccable smile. Stumbling over her words a little, Helena looks wistfully at the viewer count at the bottom of the screen. I have a grand total of 2 viewers. Only 2? Is it cause I'm just starting? Blue streams to more than 10,000. It takes time to build up an audience. Guess it's normal not to have many viewers at the beginning. Helena lets out a long sigh. She moves her finger over to end the stream when her viewer number shown on the right live stream panel suddenly jumped. Huh? What's going on? More viewers, a lot more. 100, 2,000. I should say something. Meanwhile, at another live stream studio. Helena still hasn't noticed all the viewers I'm funneling her way. Where does she think all these viewers are coming from if not my recommendation, silly head? Mr. Q, you seem to be doing Miss Helena a great favor. Why not disclose it? That's not my style. Giving favors, I mean. I just see what happens anyway. A lot of my followers also like her. Look, she's so nervous, but hey, she's doing well for a newbie. Atta girl. Wait, I have to feed the creepy. Yeah, Joy will feed you. Just give me a second.
What you want from me? I seen her and she looked fire.
Mr. Q, maybe you can afford to be more forthright. Not my style. Hello, Q, can you hear me? Helena winks at the camera from the stream currently playing on Q's phone. Thanks, friends. I appreciate you all helping me. You're seeing this too, aren't you? Thank you all for recommending my first live stream. It seems Miss Helena has recognized your efforts for what it was, Mr. Q. Well, of course I realized she would find out quickly if I use my main account. Whatever will you do next, Mr. Q? No biggie. My gift from one streamer to another. A smile creeps onto Q's face as he continues to observe Helena's struggling attempt at keeping up a running commentary. She's really trying, isn't she?
Wow, you completed that task
That's
quickly.
all?
Here's some reward. You might find this intel a bit of a shock.
Take your time. You know I do for someday.
I just unlocked Helena's. Dylon, Yunquan, Bardon, Braid, Mona, whoa, so many. Too many, in fact. I should probably go one by one. Dylon, I don't like the guy. He sounds like insult to
Wow,
me.
you completed that task quickly. Here's some reward. Take your bounty and then dance to my beat. Take your bounty and then dance to my beat.
Oh no, this is David's story, not Daylon. Who's Daylon, by the way? Ah, I fucked up. Dylan is not the man. Dylan is the someone else. But he's not here. Why is he here? Why does this song sound familiar for some reason? Sounds like Lady Gaga. A bit like Lady Gaga.
Excerpts Radio.
Dislyte Excerpts Radio. Why do I have so many elemental stuff? Looks like I need anyone. Oh wait, I can get another combo. Wait a second. I can do it. La 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 la. That's what the fuck I said. I have more space.
to find one. Yeah, me gold. Yeah, me gold. Give me goldie. And I don't get more. Legendary aspirin 50 spins. Thanks for that information. I never would have guessed. Wait, they are sharing. They are sharing. Sharing is caring. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey! That was shocking. Ooh! Select Fushi. I can select.
Embla.
Now we can
I guess it was all
do his
with-
quest. Oh,
Quality meat and fresh vegetables.
I don't have her yet.
Just delicious.
I didn't know it will be like this. Wow. And it resetted the count. Because expert I don't have.
You completed that.
What type there are? Okay. Those whose stories I didn't do yet. Yura is flow.
The truth is all.
Fumitsuki is wind. Chuyao is flow. Sakuyahime is
Would you like to stroll through the gardens with me?
okay. Okay, so I just got this guy. Long wind. What was this guy's? I didn't see him. No. He was flow, so 2 flow, 1 this, and 1 wind. Oh. What?
Wow, you completed that task quickly. Here's your reward.
Okay, so I already wasted this. But I still have this. Maybe I will get someone I don't have. Oh! No, I haven't. I thought I don't have. La la la. La 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 la. I have tons of aspers. I don't have enough materials to raise them like my little ducks. If I knew that I will get gold in the next spin on that flow, I would have clicked flow. But well, I can't really complain. Huh. How many in are there? Okay. Oh, I didn't expect that. If I did, I would click flow. Aren't you supposed to give me 2? Hi.
Now it's my turn.
I would pick Ahmed.
Thank you. Hope you enjoyed my music.
Wow, 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 wow. 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 Okay, so I wasted this here. I still have this one. But I didn't get second one. Why is it supposed to work like this? Upon acquiring one legendary esper and randomly provides another different. Aha! So I got lucky on this one. I got 2 in a row. So it was not this that gave me 2. It was luck.
Dislyte excerpts radio.
Dislyte excerpts radio.
Did I get any crystals from that, by the way? Nope, I didn't get any crystals from that. Why is it? Why do they make it so hard?
You completed that task quickly. Here's your reward.
Let's go.
Take your bounty and then dance to my beat.
Dislyte excerpts radio.
So, I don't know if I should wait. I don't know how many of the backtracks are connected. Like, this one, is it connected to one before it? Like, do I need to do farewell fireworks and expose first to understand the story and miss some memory? I haven't tried. But at least got one. Oh, I got full squad. The only people I don't have is here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here, 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 and Ahmed, babe.
It's my job to heal and entertain.
Affects one enemy 3 times. Damage per hit. Max HP. Each hit heals one ally, healing 4% of Ahmed's body. Each time Ahmed grants healing, he heals the ally with the lowest HP percentage. For every 1% max HP the ally loses.
What's on the schedule tomorrow? Oh, hi.
Upon healing grants the ally supporting songs, their HP is below 50% grants one supporting song's star. But he's a healer. Give white ability cooldowns. Turn -1 turn. Performs healing 10 times. Healing
What's
per
on the schedule
times
tomorrow?
6% of Ahmed's base
Oh,
HP.
hi.
This ability cooldown won't be affected by any ability. Hey, so I got myself a secondary healer! That's good, because I was starved for healers. I only had 2.
It's my job to heal and entertain.
I don't have any plugins. How dare you accuse me of plugins? I can test him. Avatar set and Panacea.
May the rhythm cure you.
So he heals while attack as a passive. That's very useful. I will raise you to be my healer. I will raise you. I will invest in you. Don't you worry.
Beautifully played.
Okay.
What can you do?
It's my job to heal and entertain.
To heal and entertain. It's that show up. Don't worry, babe. We are leveling you up.
What's on the schedule tomorrow? Oh, hi.
I wish that I could actually control quick select and pick which things should be used, but it always picks the things I don't want to use.
What's on the schedule tomorrow? Oh, hi.
How many of those is 25?
What's
A
on the
lot.
schedule tomorrow? Oh,
3
hi.
levels. Or
What's on the schedule tomorrow?
404
hi.
is 25 levels. At least since the 0. Ooh.
What's on the schedule tomorrow? Oh, hi.
I have enough money to level him up, that's the person. You should get a stop at level 50.
What's on the schedule tomorrow? Oh, hi. What's on the schedule tomorrow? Oh, hi. What's on the schedule tomorrow? Oh, hi.
My finger is going through Spartan training.
What's on the schedule tomorrow? Oh, hi.
La 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 la. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of resources.
What's on the schedule tomorrow? Oh, hi.
Level 50. I will think about promotion.
What's on the schedule?
First we're doing Ascension. Ascension is important. Oh, I even have enough. I don't know. And I can do the 6. Or maybe I can. But an extra, I need 5. Okay, and here now I need 37. I'm not gonna do it. Or I can open some boxes. I have 9 of those boxes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 37. But I could turn it to five, 25, 30, 35. Okay, now I open 4 boxes. And Ahmed is fully ascended. HP plus 20. Okay, now scientific equipment. Recommended one. Okay, I can live with that. Ooh, a lot of HP.
What's on the schedule tomorrow? Oh, hi.
I have additional heal.
It's my job.
Okay, and also I have in inventory those boxes I got from previous. This. Do I pick whose ripples I get? Hey, I can't get ripples for someone I don't own? That's so sad. I want to pick someone I don't have. It's not funny that way. Elevator. Why are you singing with Ella? Bro. I am still thinking about making Ahmed level 16.
Dislyte excerpts radio.
Dislyte excerpts radio. Take your bounty and then dance to my beat. Just watch a new record or some new tasks. All right. I can't wait to cook for my customers.
She's counting enemies.
way, the customers.
Okay. And this is also accountability. What are you doing?
I won't
Smoke
let
screen.
anything stand
Damage
in my way.
mitigation. Dealing damage recovers HP. Healing 10% of damage dealt.
I'll find a way.
When both Embla and Fushi are present at the start of the round, Embla cannot die. This effect will be cleared permanently upon Fushi's death. Okay, that's called love, I guess.
I'll find a way to recover your memories, Embla.
Are there Rhino tablets? How to obtain find power or
I'll find a way to
swarming?
recover your memories, Embla.
Dislyte X Hertz Radio.
Dislyte excerpt radio.
Never do fusions. I don't even know how this works. And I can only do it from front. Sad. Oh, Lucas, hey, wait, what? Oh. Aha. I can make one more fusion. Okay, I will do it one day. What are these? Rewind I'm getting. More mystery boxes. Sans Inferno pack. Sans Inferno Divinate. Oh. Wait. Dawn of Darkness Part 1. So I need to
Dislyte X Hertz
peer my eyes open for the next update. The next update is sweet. Another question. Do I want to do anything else? I don't have much to do in this game anymore unless someone wants to watch Outbreak, which is not very interesting. And I am kinda tired too. I was supposed to stream longer, but we finished the story. I was surprised it was so short. I was expecting to download. And well, I didn't expect my head to be but it's nearly 3 PM. How long can I sleep? I should try another thing. No, not with this. I want to stream longer, but at the same time, I don't really want to burden myself with too much hours.
Dislyte excerpt radio.
No, because streaming, even if I am just sitting playing a game and talking occasionally, it's still tiring. Like, the more hours you make, the more tiring it gets. I used to stream for 6 hours when I started. but now I am like sapped out of energy. Maybe I should just take the rest of the day for myself, especially considering I was at the doctor's. Anyway, yeah, maybe just go to work. Bye! Bye bye!